My husband and I had actually just purchased this property that we're at now with the idea that we would one day have horses. I had been talking to a lot of people that I know who are in the horse industry, and I had been getting a whole lot of different answers about ways to do things. So I wanted to hash out how best to do these things when the horses actually arrived on the property. When I was walking around, I think it's called Equimania at the Royal Winter Fair, I found a brochure that was on the actual diploma, and in that diploma there was a course called Management of the Equine Environment. So I did this Management of the Equine Environment course. I had no intention of doing any other courses. It was just to be able to set up our property for horses and then how to generally take care of them. The start of the course, we started working through it, and then I noticed that there was another semester and there were more courses, which I looked into. And then every time I looked into a new course, I got hooked on that course. And then it was 3 years later, I'm just finishing my diploma in equine studies, which I had absolutely no intention of doing, but each course drew me in just a little bit further into the topic. There was one project that it's when I knew what I was doing was the right thing to do. I was taking the equine welfare course with Gail Ecker, and I did a project for her on the housing of stallions. It was how the belief that handling stallions has been and what the science is telling us now. And that was a real eye-opener for me for things that we have always just done, based on in stark contrast with things that we should probably be doing or looking into or incorporating more into our horses' lives. That was a big turning point for me. And then there's the day-to-day stuff. A couple of the courses, I believe, Management of the Equine Environment and Sickness and Disease Prevention, we were asked to do action plans. And we were supposed to come up with things that we were asked to basically methodically think through what our horses or horses that we are around, what we can do to make their lives better and safer and healthier. And we put those to paper, and I still have those action plans, and I'm very proud to say that they're almost all finished. So we have ticked all the boxes, but if I hadn't had that list of, or that even that motivation to methodically go through the things that I needed to be aware of, I wouldn't, like, my horses wouldn't have the amazing pasture and barn setting, nutrition program. We wouldn't be where, like, my horses would be nowhere near where they are today if I hadn't taken the information from those particular courses and applied it to their everyday living. The courses are so varied, and you can get out of them what you put into them. I wanted to do everything I could for the horses, and I thought taking this one course was going to change everything. And well, although it did change everything, it changed like everything. And I'm ending up with a diploma now. But I would say go for it. Just go for it. It can't hurt. You will likely get hooked on welfare. There are a lot of passionate people that I look up to in the program, the instructors, and I feel extremely blessed to have been able to spend that time with those professors, and I've learned so much from them. The one thing is that sort of like the warning is, be prepared to make changes, because you're going to find things out in this course that they're going to blow your mind, and it's going to change your life and your horse's life, and the welfare of your horse is going to improve if you take and apply these courses, which I think is phenomenal. I've had industry professionals here who I have talked to about issues that I have had that I wouldn't have had the insight into those issues if I hadn't taken the courses. And I've had industry professionals comment on the thoroughness of my knowledge as well. So it is a very well-known program with lots of respect behind it.